What up? Yeah. So today is Wednesday, the 13th of October. Yeah, the Sox lost to Houston for this. For this. Because the white people don't like me, so they say Hughes is in Chicago. The Sox is going to lose. I don't care about the Sox losing. That's not my team. That's not a black person's team. That's the white people's team. So anytime anybody fool enough to do stuff for you, white man that's black, they just a fool. They taking your money to act a fool. That's them. They ain't got nothing to do with me. King Von let you kill him. That's King Von. FGB Duck let you kill him. That's them. Tupac let you kill him. That's them, white man. It's some foolish black people. Your money ain't got no real power. It ain't got no power to make you fly or make you walk through walls or it is something got no real power. But all the stuff you doing to black people today, white man, they're gonna get you one day. They'll get you one day because you got too many of them working for you. I'm gonna say that again. You hear what I said? You got too many of them working for you. So you become like a little bitch. You try to use COVID to get rid of them, but then it spring right back to you. Boop. They're gonna get you one day. Yeah, you try to take COVID and get rid of the black people, but you can't. You got too many of them. They're gonna get you one day. After you get through pitting them against each other, because it ain't nothing but a God allowing you to do that. They're gonna get you one day. You got too many of them working for you in law enforcement, nurses, military people, educational black folks, African Americans. I ain't talking about the other black folks in there. I'm talking about African Americans, the one you really trying to get rid of. They're gonna get you one day. This video is about the future race riots in America. Like a future race riot. Yep, it's like a civil war. It's gonna happen between people like me and people like the white people. Yep, and it's gonna be time because the white people always talk about a World War III. Ain't gonna be no World War III. It's gonna be right here in America. Yeah, this is where the fun is at. This is where the money at. This is where the power at. This is where Hollywood at. This is where Wall Street at. This is where the rubber meets the road at. Yeah. And it's gonna be between the black people and white people, and a lot of people don't want to hear that. They didn't say, "Nah, man, your video too controversial." But the white man shouldn't worry about that. He the juggernaut. But don't forget, the juggernaut had a skin on him, like a iron suit, and he was like human under there. And the wrong fire get the juggernaut. The wrong fire get Thanos too. You know who Thanos is sitting in the chair? Don't forget, Thanos sat in the chair, right? But then you notice in the movie, he got up from the chair. Why did you need to sit in the chair? He got so much power. I'm just saying, I know it's a character, but it's from the white man's mind. Why? You know what it is? That's the white man that wants to sit above the earth. That's it. He ain't got no real power, man. They're going to get into it one day, the black people and the white people. Mm-hmm. White people and the black people are going to get into it one day. And the white man going to automatically think he can extinguish the people he come across. It's going to be like quick. Like, don't worry about it. I got this. What you want, nigga? Mm-hmm. They're going to get the white people one day and chase them out of America. I know that sounds far-fetched, don't it? It sounds like it's unbelievable, ain't it? You know what I mean? Somebody chasing white people out of America? They say, shut up, you idiot. Shut up, monkey brains. Yep, they're going to get the white people one day. And you know what? That's going to shock the white people. It's going to shock them. Yeah. I told you a long time ago, white people, YouTube and Google, you got too many black people working for you. Remember how you tried to use COVID to get rid of them? But you couldn't. That's just some stupid shit you tried. That's some stupid shit you tried. And a lot of black people, that's like the black people that's off the Richter, you know what the Richter scale is? That means they use the head. Most of those black people know that this up to no good. Most black people in America, African Americans, even some that work for you, not all of them, but most of them know when you up to no good. They keep their eye on you, man. They keep their mind on you. Now, the ones that get caught up in your la-la land, your money, your Hollywood, your television, your internet, your Jesus, your mechanical world, they get sidetracked. Yeah. All right. This video is a warning. It's about the future race war between the black people and the white people. They ain't never had one. They had little standoffs, a little this and that, but not a full like survive or die fight. The white man don't want to hear nothing about that. You know, he said, man, you know, we don't want to hear that. You gonna hear it. You got too many black people working for you. Yeah, you know why? Because you can't do your own job. You needed them along. Your ancestors needed slaves. So you need them today. You can't say you don't need them, but you try to play like you do. You don't need them, but you do need them. And guess what? They know all your secrets too. They know your dirty little tricks. They know where your war rooms are at. They know how to get into your computers. Yeah, they know how to get into your computers. Some of the black people do. You got too many working for you, white man. I told you that a long time ago. Yeah, you try to get rid of them with COVID, but you can't. You can't. And you want to be like the Hulk, but the moment you come out and try to toughen up and try to be on them, that's when they're going to get you. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to make your move, man. Don't forget you white. You get to make your first move on the chessboard. Yeah. You got some black people with you too, like the black people that you got doing underground. They with you. They know your secrets. They know your secrets. They know your secrets, white man. You know what I mean? So, the future race wars in America is going to be basically about the white people and the black people having these staring matches. Like staring matches. And they're always whispering about each other. But the white people whisper more about the black people than the black people whisper about the white people. When the white people do whisper about the black people, it's words like the N word, calling them some type of animal. You know, that's when they talk about them because they ain't got money like them or education like them. The black people, when they whisper about the white people, it's only, I'm going to get you one day. I'm going to get them motherfuckers one day. White people got so many rockets that take off from the back of truck beds. Ships. U-boats. Underground bunkers. It'll shock the black people to know a lot of that stuff gonna be still brand new when he gone. Yep. And then they're gonna change his system around. It's not gonna be the America that you think it is. It's not gonna be somewhat of a mechanical America. They're not gonna need camcorders and group photographs. You know, they're gonna do that, but they're not gonna need that to have a video. A video is to capture something. One is to capture your memories. The black people, when they take over America, they ain't gonna need to have no video recorders. No. They're gonna be on another level of education, of science. They don't need that. That's for the white people because it's a mechanical world for them. And what I mean by a mechanical world, man, is this. Everything with the white man moves like this. You know how mechanical, like a clock, tick, tick, tick. It's mechanical form. Okay, when is Halloween? Like Halloween, when is it? The 31st of what? October. So what's today? The 13th? So ain't the days like this? Tick, tick, tick. When is the World Series? Tick, tick, tick. When is Christmas? Tick, tick, tick. Who won the lottery yet? Like the Powerball? Tick, 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 tick. Look at Hollywood and the movies he made. It take him a long time to make them. And then when you do see them, they ain't really all that. So it's like tick, 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 tick. Look at Google and YouTube. It's like this. Tick, 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 tick. It's inching along. It's a mechanical world because the white man, he live in a colored world, man. The white man, he live in a colored world. So he got to be like this, inching by. Right? Everything around him, most of it is colored. 99% of it is. So he got to inch by it. And he got to ask for, the white man got to ask for permission to move around the colored world. Yeah, he got to ask for permission. You say, no, what are you talking about? You wouldn't understand that. So let's move on to something you can understand. Powerful weapons in Satan. Yeah, killing people and controlling and sex and having a lot of hate. Having a lot of hate inside you. Because you know you got a lot of hate. You know you got a lot of hate for black folks. But they don't care because they're going to get you one day. And you say, come on with it. They're going to come on with it. You're more angry than them because they got this. And I'm just brown skinned. They got this. It's connected to other people. You say, whatever. You'll find out, like I say, you need them more than they need you. If you didn't need them, white man, you wouldn't have so many black people working for you. And you better not start firing them because they're going to be like, huh? It's going to kind of like backfire on you, like, poof. So don't be a bitch. Don't bitch up. Don't bitch up because you know to do that. But you bitch up in private, though. You don't want nobody to see you bitching up in the suit or the white man's educated. You don't want nobody to know that you can bitch up, too. See, you don't want nobody to know that you can bitch up, too. Yeah, like the powerful white people that worship this, it's in law enforcement, they bitch up, too. Yeah, they bitch up. They bitch up a lot. When we see them, we think they tough. They superheroes. They save the day. I don't trust no white people, no white policemen. I don't trust them because they're all tied to Jim Crow and this and that. Some of them might help you, but you know, whatever. All right. I don't trust none of them. I say something to them, but I don't trust them. Nope. They all come from that factory. They're gonna get into it with the black people one day. And you know what? The white man underestimate getting into it with the black people and losing. Like you know how you underestimate somebody, an opponent. You know how you underestimate an opponent. That's why the white man builds suits and that's why he build all that crap, man. Only to lose it to the black people. They don't have so many toys and goodies. Man, they'll be going to the store. They're gonna have money on the street, white man. It's gonna be money literally on the street that people ain't even picking up. They definitely gonna burn Jesus and the Bibles. Tear your churches down. Yeah. You'll find out. The reason why the black people and the white people are going to start fighting is because the black people never had a chance to fight the white people on the battlefield. Like a battlefield? No. They had little standoffs and little skirmishments. That's it. And the white people has done more than the black people than anything. You ask yourself, why do white people need some slaves? Ask yourself that. Why do they need some slaves? Lazy. And then today, the white people, they really think they big and bad, don't they? It's kind of like comical. It's like, your ancestors needed slaves so you can sit up on your ass. Now, it's like, I don't even like talking. I like talking to them, but I mean, it's kind of like only to just be like, yeah, okay, whatever, man. You know, like, it's kind of like, I really don't like talking to them. Not the men. Cause they don't really they can't move my mind with their intellect. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that their ancestors was lazy, and they benefited off that laziness, and most of them lazy, and they're gonna get into it with the black people one day, and they're gonna still have those lazy bones. They still have those lazy bones. Hey, hey man, I'm just keeping it real with you, Daddy-O. It's not my ancestors that had white people in slavery and raped white women and killed white babies. No, your ancestors. And you don't care about that today, white people, because you still, you know, you still got your racism out there, but you try to go, quiet with your racism. You try to go private. Shh. You try to go private. You try to go private. You know what I mean? You try to go private, white man. You love pitting the black people against each other. You do. They're going to get you one day, though. They're going to get you, and they're going to have your FBI buildings. They're going to be empty, though. They ain't going to need the FBI. They don't need the CIA. It's just going to be something that black people can go and look at. And then some black men going to want to burn it down to the ground. As a matter of fact, they might get to burn it down because they know it's a lot of crap coming from that building. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna finally get you one day, baby. It's gonna finally be a race ride. Yep, because the white man, he pit the black people against each other. He pit them against each other. And they don't mind that because it ain't nothing but a God allowing you to pit them and be like that. So, but I'm saying they're going to get you. I'm saying this. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying you're going to get into it with a group of black people and it's going to get out of hand. You know how the 1960 riots was in California and Watts? I'm saying you're going to get into it with some people that can cause destruction 10 million times worse than that. I'm going to say you're going to get into it with some people that can cause destruction 10 million times worse than the Watts, the California riots, the Detroit riots. Yeah, you're going to get into it with some people like that. Yeah. They're going to be loaded with something, though. I know. Hey, I already know. You say, hey, man, I already know. I already know you underestimate that. I already know. You ain't got to tell me. I know you big bad white people. You big bad white people. You don't stink up a bathroom. You don't snore in bed. Everything you do is perfect. You brush your teeth are just as white. Your hair is just as fluffy. You big bad white people. You don't have stuff between your teeth like, black people do, this and that. So you got all the right answers. You got it all figured out. You got too many black people working for you. They know too many of your secrets. Not only do they know too many of your secrets, they made you almost to what you are today. You owe them a lot of money. And you're going to get into it with a group of people that's going to give you chaos 10 million times worse than the LA riots. 10 million times worse than that. 10 million times. Yep. Because they're going to get tired of you, man. They're going to get tired of you. And you, right now, you got it figured out. You think you got it figured out. You got lasers. You got drones, robots. You got all types of other people with you. So, I'm saying that it's going to be a future race ride here in America. Yeah. And that's going to be a part of the white man's doom and Satan worship. Yeah. Yeah. And that's going to be something he can't control. That's going to be because you can't control Satan. The white man can only control his people under the fake Satan. That's a fake Satan he's worshiping. That's why he can control his people. Real Satan you can't control. It's going to get out of hand for the white man of America with this. Yep. There are too many black people in America. And God helped him. Then he bring other black people here, Haitians, Jamaicans. Listen, you can have all those people with you, white man, like on your side, and you still gonna fall to the other people, to the originals. Yep, and they're gonna clean your Mississippi River up too. You know the Mississippi River dirty now because you ain't never took the you never took the forth and effort to clean it up, let alone the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean, the Hudson River. You ain't cleaned those up, Lake Michigan. They're dirty just as they was a long time ago. But they got some engineers that's gonna clean it up though. I know it sounds like science fiction. I know. Don't you got engineers with you? Don't you got special equipment, white man? Don't you got smart people on your side? The black people got some smart people on their side too. No deformed people in America after you gone. People with disabilities in wheelchairs, on crutches with 2 legs and no arms or no legs. Deformed people, disabled people. No disabled people in America when the white man gone. No. No diabetes, no lupus, no polio, no cancer. No. He said, man, this is a long way, man. You sound like this is far away. All right. You think it's far off, white man, but it's not. You underestimate God. You underestimate something getting you like that. You rather have it your way. You can have it your way with God after He allowed you to come and do the Native Americans like that, and you did the Africans. What about your turn? When you gonna get a turn at the switch? You're gonna get one, but you're not gonna like it though. But you ain't gonna have no choice because it's just gonna be that time. Like I say, you underestimate that. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You pit the black people against each other. You underestimate God paying you back. Mm-hmm. Yep, because the white man know how to get to black people. That's like he killed FGB Duck. Yeah, you see the black people that killed him for this. King Von, black people killed him too. Tupac, black people, Biggie, killed him. Black woman got Eazy-E, AIDS, for this. That's the white man pitting them against each other, taking the resources like the albums. Once they're gone, once the celebrity's dead, the white man got rights to the albums and their clothing line and their name. And he can always mix and match it and sell some of the music to white people and country white people. And he a trip, man. He is. He a trip, man. All you do is pay attention to him. Pay attention to the white people. Most black people do, though. And yes, I'm going to say this again. You don't know nothing about no Michael Jordan. You don't know nothing about no Michael Jordan, man. Where you know Michael Jordan from, white man? In America, and then where you know him from? Where you know his daddy from? Where you know his granddaddy from? Where you know his great-granddaddy from? You don't know those people, man. You don't know nothing about no Michael Jordan. You know nothing about no Michael Jordan. You only know what you see and what he tell you. That's it. And that ain't good enough because you can't be no Michael Jordan. And you wish he was over there by your side, but he not. Only thing you got over there is Tony Hawk. You got Tony Hawk, and you got Wayne Gretzky, and you got Jimmy Johnson, and what's his name? You know, the other dude. The other racing dude. You know. So, I said they're going to get you one day. I said they're going to get you for you giving them Jesus, you bringing the black people here thinking that you needed some slaves when you didn't. Excuse me, you could have did your own job. The white people at that time in the 1600s, they could have did their own cotton picking. Think about it. They could have picked cotton a little at a time, even if they didn't want to work 8 hours a day. They could have waited till the sun was going down in the cool of the day, pick a little bit here and a little bit there, but they're too lazy. Now they have somebody else do it, take the credit for it, wanting the paycheck for it. You know. Not only did they pick the cotton, they did a lot of other things. Came up with Soul Train. Richard Petty, that's his name. Richard Petty. You got Richard Petty on your side. And Leatherface. And Texas Chainsaw. Well, that is. Leatherface is Texas Chainsaw. Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers and Freddy. You got those people on your side. Mm-hmm. Just like you had the black people to shoot the guns down the street on 84th, them the same black people around here with the construction. Hoping that they can cash in on the death of William Hughes to shut him up. Shut the nigga up. This is good. We're trying to turn something like this. The white man like this isn't working. Keep at it. Keep at it. I'm going to cross over one day, white man. It's a glorious God that's going to accept me. Mm-hmm. And he might just give me a little something else. I said he might give me a little something else. Just a little something. He might just let me do a little something else to you. Ooh, let's go. I would love that. I would love it. That's like the ultimate. I'm just talking shit. I know you're underestimated, baby. They ain't gonna need the Wheel of Fortune or the Price of Right and Family Feud no more, or Let's Make a Deal. No, they might have it for a little while, but they're gonna go to another level, white man, in education. They're not gonna really need your Harvard and Yale. They're gonna get spiritual education on how to follow God's laws and commandments. Yale don't teach you how to do that. Yale don't teach you how to do that. Yale, Harvard, Princeton, they don't teach you how to do that. Brown, Cornell, University of Pennsylvania. They don't teach you how to follow God's laws, statutes, and commandments. You know? When you leave, the black people are going to go to school for the Most High. They're not going to go to Harvard and Brown. All right? I know. Harvard and Brown is for you, white man. But guess what? Guess how many white folks go to Ivy League school and still corrupt? Most of them. Most of them go to college and still racist. Most of them go to college and still ain't got no real power. Yeah. Y'all can get into it in the future, though. You're going to come across a group of black people and they're going to advocate for something. And you're gonna try to talk them down and talk to them slick, and they're going to be like, nah. And it's going to be 10 million times worse than the Watts riots. All right? And you think you got big enough fire holes, but you don't. Nope. Unfortunately, you don't, man. I hate to say that about you, man, because I kind of feel sorry for you. Yeah. I feel sorry for you, Daddy-O. I kind of feel sorry for you. Because I know they're going to take you one day. Yeah. Did you take Biz Markie out? Did you take Biz Markie away from the community? Biz Markie. DMX? Did you take him away? You say, yeah. Like I say, only, God knows. I just don't want you to cry when it's your turn. You know what I'm saying? But I know you're going to do a lot of that. You're going to do a lot of bitching and moaning. Because you know you definitely got a turn at the switch. Just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Today is Wednesday, You got to keep your eye on the white people. Knowing that they'll pit black people against each other. They're trying to get me over here on 85th and Truth. You trying to kill me with the sonic waves, with the machine you got going on. Come on, dude. Why don't you just be a fucking man? God damn. You can't be a fucking man? I don't think so. I was finna say something about something. I was about to say something, but I'm not going to say that. I was about to say something about you, but I'm not going to say that. I'm going to leave that out the video. But I said, I don't think you could be a man to do that. Nah, because you don't like the things I say. You don't like the way I say it. You would think I don't even say it, I don't need to be cussing. I just use my common sense to try to put things together and just give you that. You know what I mean? So, yes, you're trying to hurt me over here. Yes, you are. You say, we're trying to hurt you. You know. Listen, white man, I'm not scared. If I was scared, I wouldn't be down here. You know, I wouldn't have came back here. I'm not crying. I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do. You gonna get me one day with the black people? I said a group of black people gonna take you one day. Mm-hmm. And your White House is gonna be like a museum for people, for the black people. Your Congress, Supreme Court, it's gonna be somewhere they can go, and some people gonna smoke up in there and lay up in there and definitely smoke a lot of weed up in there. The weed belongs to them anyway. Marijuana belongs to the black people. It's from the earth. It's from a black earth, a green plant. Yeah, come on, dude. So it's nothing poison about it. You make it poison. So. Yeah. So, yeah, you're trying to hurt me over here. That's how I got the unusual scars on my feet. You finally get me. I'll be down here dead one day, as long as I stay over here. You know what I'm saying? Might. I heard the dude talking about a frozen brain. Remember that? On Plenty of Fish? How you be trying to talk to me indirect like a little bitch because you can't be a man to talk to me? And like I say, not me. Probably me, but another black person can fuck your woman. Not me, but the tall, dark, and handsome. Not me. I'm just a brown piece of shit. I'm talking about the tall, dark, and handsome. Bang, bang, bang. You see how you be putting the white girls on TikTok? They want to give a motherfucker some coochie. Because you definitely can't hang it. You can hang a lot of y'all. A lot few y'all can. They want a chocolate bar to come through them, telling you. They want Mr. Chocolate to come through on them, telling you. Mr. Chocolate with the long black limousine, not me. Damn. You can't be hating on them. They know you're trying to hate on them. Better stop hating on them. They're going to get you one day. They'll get you one day, big timer. And you got a lot of Hollywood flash behind you. The red carpet. Blood carpet. Okay? I'm just letting it be known you're trying to hurt me over here. You ain't working on no pipes down in the basement of Miss Moore. You brought her. That says something to give to feed my mind, sir. When you're really trying to do the Jim Crow. It's all right. Let me get out of here. Why the black people and white people will fight in America, the future race wide. It's part 1. I know you don't like that. You don't like that. I know you don't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you took all my videos down. Because you really don't like me. I don't care if you don't like me. Mm-mm. Not me. Not me can fuck your woman. But another black dude can. Especially the ones with the, some of the ones you got working for you. Not me. I'm a piece of shit. See, you always try to give me your woman and say, go out there and see if you can, if he'll have sex, you want to have sex with him. So it can make you feel good. When she tell me no, you feel good. But one day, she might have Mr. Goodbye while you out. Huh? You got it all figured out, Daddy-O. I told you where she come from. I told you where you come from. All right. Anyway, let me get out of here, man. This is not toward all white people. I'm talking about the racist white people. They know who they are, man. Saying they know who they are. Ain't nobody gonna baby you. Here I am right here in the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here in the video. You make a video, talk to me. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? You want to take the video down? Take it down. I'm just saying why the black people and the white people are going to start fighting in the future. The future race wars with the black people and white people. They owe them too much money. They cause too much crime toward them. The white man got the upper hand, so He right now you know, he's like a drop in the bucket to him. But he underestimated losing that fight. Yep. And guess what? Everything that he doing today is going to lead up to his future leaving. He trying to prepare himself to have supplies. But a lot of his supplies going to be lost at sea too, because some of his boats going to capsize. It's a mighty God. It is. He can get me. He gonna get me. He'll get you too. Yep.